Hello friends, this is Ray and welcome back to the Port of Indecision channel. Today's adventure takes us to Southampton, England, where we will be embarking on the beautiful Celebrity Apex, cruising the fjords of Norway, and in this video, I'll be providing you with a stateroom tour of an Infinite Veranda balcony. And if this is your first time to the Port of Indecision, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the content. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to leave a comment.
We sailed from the Port of Indecision.
Our stateroom on the Celebrity Apex is Deck 8, Cabin 296 or 8296. It's located in the aft of the ship on the starboard side, and you can see our cabin to the left of the screen. Celebrity Cruise Line still uses a magnetic card key entry system, even on the newer Edge class ships. And as we enter our cabin, the Infinite Veranda, you can see it's marketed as blurring the boundaries between the inside and outside living spaces with the huge window at the end of the cabin. The design of the Infinite Veranda gives you an open-air access to the sea with the push of a button, whenever you wish, unless the captain has ordered them closed due to weather or maintenance. The Infinite Veranda has a total living space of 243 square feet and has an additional 42 square feet on the veranda, which is 23% larger than the staterooms in the Solstice class. If you're looking for privacy, you can either put your shade down, or to keep light, there are two doors that separate the veranda from the stateroom. And they're also good to keep the sun out and keep your room cool. In this room layout with the bed closer to the veranda, if you sleep on the left side of the bed, you are out of luck for any electrical outlets, but you do get the phone for when room service calls to wake you up in the morning. There are also two storage spaces below, which provide nice storage of reading materials and your electronics. Now, if you sleep on the right side of the bed, you really make out. You have 3 storage units, you're closer to the bathroom, and then on the wall, you get 2 USB ports, and you also get a light switch and a 110 outlet. One of the reasons I love cruising with Celebrity is their king-size beds, which they advertise are now in 99% of their rooms, which is an industry first for all premium cruise lines. Each stateroom is equipped with a flat screen TV to keep up on ship activities or what's happening on land. Each cabin has a nice mirror which is well lit to use as a desk or to use for makeup. And then if you pull the chair out, one key feature here is the table actually slides in to the dresser and you can have yourself a full-length mirror. To the left of the desk is the power hub. Here you have one 220, 2 110s, and 2 USB outlet ports for the person that's going to be sleeping on the left side of the bed. One tip here is if you have a bulky power adapter, it will not fit into this case. I have found this with an Apple Mac, so you may want to bring along a converter. This was our first time cruising out of England, and we were so surprised to find a teapot and a whole setup that we could hold an afternoon tea in our room, which we never did during the day, but it was a nice touch. Here we have our refrigerator, which looks like most of it's been cleaned out, but we'll ask the cabin steward to clean it out as we use it for waters later. On this drawer you have 3 drawers, 2 dividers, another 2 dividers, 2 dividers there. And here are the 2 robes that we'll ask our steward to take out, and then the cabinet with a safe, and the safes seem to be a lot smaller on the Apex than I remember. But then you have here 3 drawers, and we'll also ask for some additional hangers. You also have a couch, and then some additional compartments with some beach towels. then there's an umbrella, a laundry bag, and of course our coral art decoration. As we enter the bathroom area of the cabin, this is by far one of the most spacious of any cruise lines that I've been on, including the Celebrity Solstice class. The rounded shower with the glass doors provides plenty of space, and the handheld shower head always has had great pressure and easy to control temperature. The shower comes stocked with body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, but there's also a separate area if you bring your own sundry items. There's also a footrest which comes in handy. You have the toilet area, and then on the other side, facing the sink, you have ample storage on both sides, left and right. And then there's one area that some folks actually never know about, and that's underneath the sink. If you pull that out, you'll find your hairdryer, and then it's also where they store some extra toilet paper. And while we're on the topic of toilet paper, Celebrity uses a double layer bathroom tissue. It is not the softest, so I'm just going to give you a fair warning. You might want to bring some other products along, because this is probably what they use because of the septic system, and they're not going to change that for customer comfort. So now let's move from talking about toilet paper to technology. The Infinite Veranda staterooms on the Apex feature a variety of technology features, including this in-room automation. Guests can use this touchscreen to control nearly every aspect of their stateroom, including the light, shades, temperature, and there's also a setting to gently wake you up in the morning. You can do this also once you're on the Celebrity Wi-Fi right off of your mobile device, whether it's your iPad or your iPhone. Well, you're in good hands now since you've got a good idea of what to expect from a Celebrity Edge Class Infinite Veranda room. There have been lots of positive and negative comments regarding this new design, but so much of the experience really depends upon what your cruise itinerary is. For instance, if you're in the Caribbean, headed out of the frozen north in the winter, you may want a separate balcony to soak up the sun. But on the other hand, if you're cruising the fjords of Norway like we were, and your balcony furniture is wet 100% of the time, then an Infinite Veranda fits the bill. Well, either way, I highly recommend Celebrity and their Edge class ships. We've only been on the Apex and Beyond, but we look forward to sailing on the other ones like the Ascent and the XL. I have one special tip if you've not sailed on the Edge class ships. Make sure that you book a night in specialty dining at Eden. The spots fill up fast, and it's a dining experience unlike any other that I've experienced. So you'll definitely want to do this before you get on the ship. And here's an example of some of the appetizers, entrees, and desserts served at Eden. Enjoy. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any comments, please leave them below, whether you've been on the Apex before or you're planning on going. We'll see you in the next episode.